Okay, this is on the Bezzant job, number 54596, installed on 4.1 through 4.3. So putting in a Lennox furnace downflow with the carrier coil. So the new furnace comes in the front door. We have a closet right here. New furnace is going to sit in this closet right here. So it's going to be 3.5 inches from the baseboard that way, and then 2.5 inches about of the back baseboard, but you only have 20 inches in between the two studs. So actually this grill's going away, so I actually made a piece of metal, and you probably have to, I made it so it'll go under this flange here, but you'll probably have to just notch the metal around for the door here on both sides. Well, probably just on one side. Let's see. So that's a piece of metal. It's basically a flat piece of metal with a hole cut in it. So I might just make it a fitting 0 length, depending on how Dave wants to make it. I'm also going to give you some angles, heavy gauge angles, to put down because it's floor. I cut the stud out of the way and it's like bendy. So I think the angle and flat piece of metal, and the angle on each side. Okay. Anyway, so this is the floor. And this is just a duct, so I had to make this piece 12 inches, so I can take this fitting off here. So we have a cut line right here. This is existing supply. So that's what this is. So I was trying to figure out the best way to do this, and then I just gave you angles, so you know you can screw these fittings to the joists on the front and back, but then on the top you can just put the 18 gauge angle and screw it in to the duct on those sides to keep it sturdy to the floor. And I might redo this a little bit so it's bigger, so it just sits on the floor. I'm not sure yet. Think about that. Anyway, so the supply, return, duct just as it shows. Let's see. Oh yeah, so I offset that 1 and that's 6.5. Because got that light switch, so I just made the duct 14 by 30, and we're going to put 2-inch liner on it, and that'll be good to go up. So go up, and then we're going to add return, so a 16-inch round to a 20 by 20. In the hallway down here closer to the, like right here. And then he has one 10 by 10 7-inch round in each bedroom, in each 2 of the bedrooms, but there's 3 bedrooms, so I just made 3 of them. Of those supply, so 15, I offset it 1 inch because of that gas line. So it's going to offset 1 inch that way. Okay, so then put that on. Oh yeah, so this is the top view of this. So it's offsetting. You know, it's coming off over here, but it's offsetting this way. And 90 to the canvas. Alright. Underneath, that's piece 14. This is also piece number 14, but this is a rear view. I drew it looking at the back of it. And it looks like I offset it 2 inches, not 1, but you get the gist. It's a 90, and then this one here is actually an offset to go over, and then stack, because there's a drain stack over here. We have to offset to miss, and just put pipe takeoffs back and hook up all the existing pipe and seal it all. They'll have a duck wrapper come and wrap it. So I gave you some 2x2 angles for these boxes as well. Okay. By the way, the filter box I measured to be, the top of it's right here. So it's going to be right there. The edge of the furnace should be just right there. Okay, combustion air, not applicable. So we're just going to get rid of this grill and put the metal over it. And don't do what I did. Come in here and step on the carpet, because I went down. I didn't know there was a hole there. But you're going to rip out the furnace down here and rip out all the duct and everything. Okay, the vent, you're going to rip out this flue all the way up through the roof, and you're going to run 2-inch PVC up through. And see, I'll give you a flat piece of metal for your fire there. But yeah, just go through, put a new roof jack on the roof, and run 2-inch concentric out the roof. Let's see, on the top here, or in attic, reattach existing flex with takeoffs. So there's only one flex in the attic, it's a 14-inch. So I actually ordered you a 14-inch side takeoff for the attic. The gas, so okay, so the cock's right there, and then finding the piece back here. You're going to take that, break it apart into that 3/4 by half reducer, then put a 12-inch piece on, and then come up through do the floor here. Kind of do this weird. So add, so 1/2 by 14, a 90 pointing up, a 40-inch, a cock, a 2, flex, and then 14-inch inside the furnace to your gas valve. AC, reuse the existing condenser. We're not doing anything with that. We're going to add a new filter dryer, cut out the filter dryer under here. Probably bring about 10 feet of, I'll order it with the job, 10 feet of 3/4 inch line set. And and run a new control wire to the outdoor unit as per scope. The drain, right now it goes to an existing condensate pump. It's old and it is pumped outside. We have a 90% furnace, so we cannot pump it outside. We're going to put in a new condensate pump, but we're going to pump it over. Back here, there's 2-inch ABS. It goes up and then it has a 2-inch cap on it. So I'll give you a fitting and just tap it into the end of that 2-inch ABS cap for the condensate pump. Okay. Thermostat, gonna put on that stat. Returns, I just wrote it what it was, 20 by 20 in the hall and 10 by 10 in each bedroom. Supplies, reconnect existing supply in attic with 14-inch HET. Seal all the duct, even the duct we didn't do, all the crawl space duct and everything. Power, new switch, box and cover. I'll also give you another 2x4 box with flat cover. Gosh, maybe I should give you, well, yeah, with flat cover, just for a junction box there. And okay, that's it.